Hello students, Jai Shri Swaminarayan. Now let's move forward. Exercise 7.1, question number 3. First of all, read this question. Here, find the smallest number by which each of the following numbers must be divided to obtain a perfect cube number. Okay, find the smallest number by which each of the following numbers must be divided to obtain perfect cube number. Okay, that means these numbers are non-perfect cube number. Okay, these numbers are non-perfect cube number. It means it doesn't make the complete pair. Okay, then we need to find what number we need to divide with this number, so it becomes perfect cube number. Okay, so this type of question we already solved in exercise 6.3 chapter number 6, right, for perfect square number. Same thing we need to apply here. We need to use prime factorization method. In that we need to check which pair is not complete. Okay, and we need to remove that pair, so the given number becomes perfect cube number. Now how? Let's see. First of all, 81. Use the prime factorization method here. So here we have 81. Okay. So for 81, we know that 27 3s are. Okay, then 9 3s are 27, 3 3s are 9, and 3 1s are 3. Okay. Sorry, here 1 and 3, 3 1s are 3. Now cube root of 81. Cube root of 81. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 times 3. Okay, so one pair we have, but 1 3 is extra. Okay, so we need to remove this 3 because here we need to use the division process. If we want to use the multiplication process, then 2 more times 3 we want. 2 more times 3 we want. But here we need to use the division method. That means we need to remove this 3. If we remove this 3, then we have the complete pair. Okay, so what we need to do? We need to divide the number with 3. Okay, if we divide number with 3, then this 3 cut. Okay, and on the 3 times 3 remaining, so it becomes perfect cube number. Okay, so whatever extra number we have, that we need to remove. So how we can remove it? We need to divide with the same number. So here we need to divide with 3. So this 3 is removed and this number becomes perfect cube number. Okay, so if we divide 81 by 3, then it becomes perfect cube number. Okay, so here our question is or, because that we need to find by which number we need to divide, so this number becomes perfect cube number, so it is 3. Here we do not need to find the cube root. Okay, that means further process we do not need to apply here. That means divide both the sides by 3 and find out the cube root, because here question only asks that find the smallest number by which each of the following number divide to obtain the perfect cube. Here we don't need to find the cube root. Okay, so here our question is over. Now second question, 1 to 8. So 1 to 8, use the prime factorization method here. So for 1 to 8, this is even number, so we can take 2. Now 2 6 are 12, 2 4s are 8. Now again this is even number, so we can take 2, 2 3s are 6, 2 2s are 4. Again 32 is a even number, so 2 1s are 2, 1 remainder 12, 2 6 are 12. Now for 16, we know that 2 8s are 16, 2 4s are 8, 2 2s are 4, and 2 1s are 2. Okay, so now cube root of 1 to 8. So cube root, now 1 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 times 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. Now make the pair of 3 numbers. So first pair, second pair, and 1 times 2 is extra, and we need to remove this 2. So what we need to do? We need to divide a number with 2. So this 2 cancel out. Okay. Here we have one extra 2, so we need to divide this number by 2, so this 2 cancel. Okay, so if we divide 1 to 8 by 2, then it becomes perfect cube number. Okay, then it becomes perfect cube number. Okay, we need to divide a number by 2. Now if we divide 1 to 8 by 2, then it becomes 64. Okay, 64 is perfect cube number, and cube root of 64 is 4. Okay, but that we do not need to find here. Okay, so our next question, number 3, 1, 3, 5. So 1, 3, 5. Now our unit digit is 5, so we can take here 5. 5 to the 10, remainder 3, it becomes 35. 5 7s are 35. Now for 27, we know that 3 9s are 27, 3 3s are 9, and 3 1s are 3. Okay, so cube root of 135. 1, 2, 3, 3 times 3 and 1 time 5. So here we have 3 times 3, so we have 1 pair, but this 5 is extra, so we need to remove this 5, right? 1 times 5 is extra, so we need to remove this 5, so we need to divide with 5. So 5 cancel out. Okay, we divide with 5, then 5 cancel, so 5 is removed, so we need to divide with 5. So here our answer is 5 if we divide 135 by 5, then it becomes perfect cube number. Then it becomes perfect cube number. Okay. After that, number 4, 192. Same process we need to do here. Again we need to use the prime factorization method. So 192. Now this is even number, so we can take 2. 2 9s are 18. 1 remainder 12. So 2 6s are 12. Again 2 4s are 8. 1 remainder, it becomes 16. 2 8s are 16. Now 2 2s are 4. 2 4s are 8. 2 1s are 2, 2 2s are 4, and for 12, 2 6s are 12, 2 3s are 6, and 3 1s are 3. Okay, so cube root of 192. So in cube root, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 times 2, and 1 time 3. Okay, now make the pair of 3 numbers. So 1 pair, second pair. So this 3 is extra, right? This 3 is extra for us. So what we need to do? We need to divide a number with 3. So this 3 cancel, and this number becomes perfect cube number. Okay, so here we need to divide with 3. So we need to write here, if we divide 192 by 3, then it becomes perfect cube number. Okay, whatever number is extra, same number we need to divide. Similarly, question number 5, here we have 704. So for 704, this is even number, so we can take 2, 2 3s are 6, 1 remained 10, 2 5s are 10 and 2 2s are 4. Okay. Now again this is even number. So 2 1s are 2, 1 remainder, it becomes 15, 2 7s are 14, 1 remainder, it becomes 12, 2 6 are 12, again 2 8s are 16, 1 remainder, okay, 16, so again 2 8s are 16. So now 4 2s are 8, 4 2s are 8. Then for 44, 22 2s are here, 11 2s are, and finally 11 1s are 11, because 11 itself it is a prime number. Okay. Now cube root of 304. 1 2 3 4 5 6, 6 times 2. And 1 time 11. Now make the pair of 3 numbers. So first pair, second pair, and 1 time 11. Okay. So now here 11 is extra. So we need to remove this 11. So for that what we need to do? For that we need to divide a number with 11. So it becomes perfect cube number. Right? Here 3 times 2, 3 times 2. 1 time 11 is extra for us. So we need to divide a number with 11. So it becomes perfect cube number. Okay, so we need to divide with 11. So if we divide 704 by 11, then it becomes perfect cube number. Okay. So if we divide 704 by 11, then this 11 cancel and this number becomes perfect cube number. Okay, so in division what we need to do? We need to use the prime factorization method. We need to make the pair of 3 numbers. Whatever number is extra for us, we need to divide with the same number, so that number will be cut and number becomes perfect cube number. Okay. Then next is question number 4. Parikshit makes a cuboid of plasticine of sides 5 cm, 2 cm and 5 cm. How many such cuboids will he need to form a cube? Okay. Parikshit makes a cuboid of plasticine of sides 5 cm, 2 cm, 5 cm. How many such cuboid will he need to form a cube? Finally, we need to make the cube. In cube, what is the property of cube? Cube is a 3D object. Okay, cube means what? It's a 3D object. This is one cube. Okay, cube is like this, one box, and in that length, breadth and height, all 3 are same. Length, breadth and height, all 3 are same. It is called a cube. Okay, length, breadth and height are same. Now and the volume of cube, it is L multiply L multiply L, because all 3 are same, right? Actual formula is LBH, length multiply breadth multiply height, but here all 3 are same. So for cube, L multiply L multiply L, it means L cube. Okay. Now if we want to make the cube 10, we want perfect cube number. Okay, we want perfect cube number. So exactly we will get the length, breadth and height. Okay, volume of cube must be perfect cube number, so we can divide into L, B and H into equal number. Okay, so here we want same length, breadth and height. So that's why we want perfect cube number as the answer of volume of cube. Right now you don't know this concept of 3D object. You will learn the volume of cuboid in standard 9 and 10 in surface area and volume. Okay. For 3D object we can find the volume. Volume of cube is length multiply length multiply length. Okay. Now if we multiply these 3 answers L, B, H, it gives volume and we want perfect cube number. Okay, because if we have the perfect cube number, then whatever cube root we get, that becomes our length, breadth and height. Okay, let's suppose if our volume is 64, so L cube is 64. So from L cube, if we want to find L, so we need to take cube root. From L cube, if we want to find the L, so we need to take cube root, and cube root of 64 is 4. Okay, so finally here we need to take the cube root. Okay, so here we want perfect cube number. Okay, so exact cube root we will get. Okay, so here our length, breadth and height is 5, 2 and 5. Okay, if we multiply this number, it gives volume and we want perfect cube number. So right now multiplication of 5, 2 and 5. Okay, here if we think about the cube root, then this is not the perfect cube number, right? This is not the perfect cube number. Okay, so for that what we need to do? We need to make the complete pair. Okay, here we have 2 times 5. Okay, just arrange the number. So 2 times 5 and 1 times 2 we have. But for cube root, we want 1 times 5 and 2 times 2. Okay, we want 1 times 5 and 2 times 2, so it becomes perfect cube number. Okay, so here 5 multiply 2 is not perfect cube number. So what we need to do? Okay, so now how many 5 we want? 1 times 5. And how many 2 we want? 2 more times 2, right? So 5 2s are 10, 10 2s are 20. So 20 more cubed we require to make a cube. Okay, right now this is the volume of cubed. Okay, volume of cubed, we need to make it cube. So we need to convert this volume into perfect cube number. Okay, alternatively what we need to do? We need to convert this volume of cubed into volume of cube. That means perfect cube number. Okay, so here 2 times 5 we have. एक बार 5 यहाँ पे कम है और 2 बार 2 कम है, क्योंकि हमें कंप्लीट पेयर चाहिए 3 नंबर्स वाली. तो 2 टाइम्स तो 5 है, 1 टाइम नहीं है, तो वो हमें चाहिए 2 मोर टाइम्स 2 हमें चाहिए. सो 5 मल्टीप्लाई 2, so total 20 more cubed we want. So this volume becomes perfect cube number. Okay, so here 1 times 5, 2 times 2, 5 2s are 10, 2s are 20 more cubed we want. Okay, so students, here our exercise 7.1 is complete. If you have any doubt in this exercise, please write down in comment section. We'll give you the answer. Thank you.